Country music? Dad loved this song. I just called to tell you that I miss you, my old friend. Early in the midnight again. What a beautiful day.
Okay, sind das die Tagträume?
I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad. This isn't right.
Was zur... Das ist David. Was zur Hölle? Interessanter Tagtraum. William.
If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off. Dad, turn it up.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
Oh. War wohl der Tag, an dem er gestorben ist. Er wollte sie abholen. Weil das Auto, glaube ich, in der Werkstatt war. Also ihr Auto. Wenn ich mich richtig erinnere.
Hey.
The hell?
Out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Ach komm, sind wir nicht.
Shit. Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
Hello? I was actually saying
I see everything.
Hm.
I'll warn everything.
Blackwell Academy.
Hello, Blackhell.
Blackhell Academy? Das ist auch schön. Drugs that will mess up? Maybe. Kommen wir doch nochmal in die Schule. Good luck, Seniors. Abschlussprüfungen. Future Need Excellence. Shermile Blackwell. Ah ja, die Statue. Theateraufführung oder was machen die da? Ist das
Hey,
Elliot?
Chloe.
Oh. Hey, Elliot.
I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about The Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
All right. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
Drin, halte, um dein
Gotta track
derzeitiges
down
Ziel
Steph
zu
to pick up my
überprüfen.
DVD. I've still got time before class.
Okay, das ist interessant. Der Klassiker. Sich Ziele auf die Hand. Ist das sogar Victoria, die das so sitzt? Die kennt man auch sofort, ne? Ach, jetzt, das ist der The Tempest, der Sturm. Das heißt ja, before the storm. Ist das echt so gemeint? Das ist. Na, glaube ich nicht. Sturmposter, The Tempest. Huch.
Maybe this play won't suck. Maybe.
Antidrogenposter.
How could I possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance?
Drogen, sie machen dich fertig.
Meh. Well, at least not for now.
999, Science Fiction Film Club. Treffen Mittwoch 17:30 Uhr. Ist dir das Genre neu? Wir stellen dir die Klassiker vor. Hast du einen Filmvorschlag? Sprich mit Warren oder Brooke. Ach Gott, Warren und Brooke, ja, da war was. Steph. Hey, bin bei den Picknicktischen mit Mikey. Danke, auf dem Weg. Picknicktische, ach, da drüben. Ja, es ist Victoria. Die ist hier unverkennbar.
The future needs excellence. The future's an asshole.
Sometimes. Seite 4 von 6. Oh, es gibt 2 neue Seiten. 7.5.2010. Max. Du weißt ja, wie es mir so vorkam, als könnten die Dinge zwischen Mama und mir nicht schlimmer werden. Ha! Die traurige Wahrheit ist, auf einmal muss ich mitentscheiden, ob ich nett oder ehrlich zu ihr sein soll. Denn beides geht nicht. Aber wie soll ich weiter nett sein und so tun, als treffe ich keine furchtbaren Entscheidungen mit dem Schnurrbart? Und warum bin ich die Einzige, die sich wegen der feindlichen Übernahme unseres Hauses sorgt? Heute ein Werkzeugkasten, Schmorbraten, morgen... Naja, wer weiß. Ich sollte ja aufhören, meiner geistigen Gesundheit zuliebe. Ja, ich weiß, dass Mama sich wegen dem Geld Sorgen macht, aber das rechtfertigt ihren fürchterlichen Männergeschmack nicht. Außerdem weiß Mama, dass ich schwänze. Was scheiße ist, aber auf gewisse Art fühle ich mich besser. Bedeutet das, dass ich ein schlechter Mensch bin? Dass es mich nicht kümmert, dass ich schwänze und dass ich nur erleichtert bin, nicht mehr lügen zu müssen? Antworte besser nicht darauf. Chloe, der nutzlose, schlechte Mensch. Ich mag ja das hier. Honesty, Will und Iceberg. Immer noch 7.5. Der Schnurrbart hat mich heute zur Schule gefahren. Ja, so läuft mein Leben. Noch schlimmer. Er dachte, diese Fahrt wäre Gelegenheit, mir zu sagen, wie die Dinge von jetzt an laufen. Ich habe versucht, den Scheiß schnell zu beenden. Aber ich habe das Gefühl, er wird sich deswegen bei Mama ausheulen, weil er so eine Heulsuse ist. Habe wieder von Papa geträumt. Der Traum, in dem ich dort war, als es passierte. Es wird jedes Mal schwerer, mich zu erinnern, was echt ist und was nicht. Nach dem Aufwachen weiß ich nur, wie sehr ich ihn vermisse. Ich hoffe, das hört nie auf. Die Chloe, die nicht dort war. Oder doch? Dann haben wir hier noch was. Elliot sowie Mikey und Steph. Elliot. Was Blackwell-Schüler angeht, ist Elliot Hampton nicht zu übel. Er hängt manchmal mit einigen Idioten rum, aber ich habe den Eindruck, dass er eher ein einsamer Wolf ist, wie ich. Ähnlich wie bei meinem Stundenplan haben Elliot und ich gemeinsame Geschichte, aber kein Theater und die Chemie stimmt nicht. Wir haben ein paar Mal rumgemacht, kurz nachdem Papa gestorben ist, aber da war nicht viel dran. Ich glaube, ich war bloß gelangweilt oder ein wenig einsam. Seltsam, ich weiß. Ich verstehe Elliot manchmal nicht. Er fragt mich ständig, ob wir was unternehmen, was nett ist, aber ich bin mir nicht sicher, dass wir noch viel gemeinsam haben. Wenn er mit mir spricht, kommt es mir gelegentlich so vor, als studiere er mich. Ja gut, er steht auf sie. Das ist wohl nicht abzuweisen. Ich weiß nicht, ob er nur befreundet sein oder mir an die Wäsche will. Wahrscheinlich ihr Letzteres. Ich schätze, beides ist ein Kompliment. Es interessiert mich nur nicht sonderlich. Sorry, Elliot. Mike und Steph, gehen wir direkt an. Steph has kissed girls and Mikey has not kissed ever. Tja gut. Ich kann mich nie entscheiden, ob Steph die coolste oder die nerdigste Person von ganz Blackwell ist. Vielleicht beides. Sie ist auf jeden Fall die Königin der Stubenhocker mit all ihrem kuriosen Rollenspiel und Science-Fiction-Kram. Ich glaube, ihr Vater ist ein Video-Editor. Sie verdient Kohle mit dem Verkauf gebrannter DVDs. Verbrechen zahlt sich aus. Ich bin mir ziemlich sicher, dass Steph sich um den ganzen technischen Backstage-Kram für die Theatervorführung der Schule kümmert. Was ihr passt. Noch etwas über Steph. Sie steht auf Mädchen und es ist ihr scheißegal, was andere darüber denken. Mikey North ist der Vorsitzende von Stephs Fanclub und Die zwei findet man gewöhnlich mit zusammengesteckten Köpfen an einem der Tische mit 20 Seitengewürfeln, wann immer sie die Gelegenheit haben. Wenn das Leben wie einer der Filme aus den 80ern wäre, die Papa immer geguckt hat, dann wäre Mikey der Nerd, dem die Sportler Hosenreißer verpassen. In der echten Welt steckt jeder, der Mikey angreift, tief in der Scheiße. Mikeys älterer Bruder ist Drew North, der Alpha-Sportler von Blackwell. Das ist wohl praktisch. Die Wahrheit ist, dass Mikey einer der wenigen wirklich netten Menschen hier ist, obwohl er manchmal etwas sagt, mit dem er einen düsteren Ausblick aufs Leben preisgibt. Keine Ahnung, wo das herkommt. Vielleicht Star Trek? Wer weiß. Kurz nochmal gucken. Was kommt als nächstes? Die Gefängniswand. Will ich mit Victoria reden? Und will ich wirklich mit Victoria reden? Erstmal ansehen.
Victoria Chase. I'd rather vomit razor blades than talk to her.
Ja, so geht's mir irgendwie auch, aber irgendwie bin ich neugierig, was sie sagt.
Oh, Carrie Price.
Fast.
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What, with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Wait. What about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
Kerl umgebracht.
Tell what, Victoria? It's a photo. Big deal.
But it's on Facebook. I mean, that basically means you and Rachel are like BFFs.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're... being you. Oh.
Hausaufgaben sabotieren?
I'm sorry, Victoria. I didn't mean to be rude. You know, I finished the assignment. Want some help?
You? Help me?
Of course. That last problem was hard, right? If I'm remembering correctly, the answer was fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, and, uranium again. Does that sound right?
Perfect. Hey! Thanks, Carrie.
No problem.
Oh Gott. Victoria. Ja, ich weiß, ich muss eigentlich da drüben hin, aber ich will mich doch umschauen. Okay, mit den Blenden kann ich nichts anfangen. Ich rede auch gleich mit ihr. Schild. Do not walk on the stage.
Huh. Weirdly, that makes me interested in walking on the stage.
Dachte ich mir auch gerade. Geh mal rauf. Ach, kann nicht rauf. Kiste. Komme ich an die Kiste? Wie komme ich da hoch? Warum steht da eine Kiste?
Need my DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
Lulululu. Kiste. Ach ja, erstmal auf die Stage.
I should probably be getting to class, but I just don't care.
Ich finde es eigentlich voll schön
Last
dort.
night really happened? The internet says it did, but I still can't believe it. Rachel Amber. The drama star, honor student, popular princess of Blackwell swoops in like a Batman to save my ass and thrash to Firewalk? Either that was a dream or real life just got a shit ton crazier.
Nein, ich sitze da nicht drauf. Nein, nein, nein.
Principal Wells. Hey.
Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
Schwierig. Ich war's nicht, ich schwör's. Es kommt mir dann doch ein bisschen zu, naja, geschichtsbekleidende Übertretungen.
How many minor infractions and a major one?
This is no joke, Miss Price.
Who's joking? You've seen my math grades.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy. Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price? That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today. How does that sound?
Eigentlich nein.
Wells really has it out for me. I have to convince him it's in his best interest to back off. Actually, sir, I'm gonna go with no.
Ah, so you're going to mouth off to me now, yes? And here I thought your well of witticisms had finally run dry.
Sir, my well of witticisms runs so deep that you would get trapped at the bottom and never make it out alive.
Jokes, in my experience, that's how the guilty cover up their infractions.
How did you become principal without learning the Constitution? The Fourth Amendment, illegal search and seizure?
We are a private institution, and policy allows me to search all students on the premises.
Hey, honesty is the best policy, right? So I guess I should tell the truth about all the drug use going on at the school. To you, to the Beacon, to anyone who asks.
I'm sure we, do not need to make so public an issue of your behavior today. But make no mistake, Miss Price, this is not over.
Ooh, goody. I love cliffhangers. Funny, just a couple years ago, something like that would have scared the crap out of me. These days, I'm at, like, the collegiate level of not giving any fucks.
Das ist eigentlich ganz cool gemacht mit diesen Streitgesprächen, nenne ich es jetzt mal. Mit dem man den Gegner überzeugen muss, indem man auf das eingeht, was er sagt. Ich finde es auch schön, dass man schön sieht, wie viel Chancen man sozusagen hat, es zu verkacken. Bei ihm hatte ich ja gar keine Chance. Sobald ich einmal verkacke, bin ich raus. Bei David habe ich sie einmal verkackt gehabt, aber da hatte ich ja noch eine weitere Chance. Ach, Miss Grant, das ist die, Gott.
Miss Grant, the least lame teacher at Blackwell.
Das ist auch die
Wish she could get over
Chemielehrerin.
the whole push me to succeed thing, though. Morning, Miss Grant.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
Also ich will das Mysterium nicht.
I wouldn't miss it for all the manganese in the world, Miss Grant.
Your sincerity's overwhelming. With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad. Maybe in another 6 months, a new donor will come along with money for, I don't know, more lasers.
More lasers?
Do we have any lasers?
Sadly, no.
That is sad.
Einfach so ein bisschen aufzu. Heitern. Abschlussprüfungen. Waldbauinvention. Ich frage mich...
Steph and Mikey normally post
Ja,
up
pst,
somewhere
halt mit der
quiet
Klappe.
in the
Ich möchte reden.
courtyard.
Danke. Na gut, dadurch, dass jetzt viel Geld in die Künste ging, wird wahrscheinlich auch von diesem Geld... wie hieß er jetzt? Der eine Künstler... Der Fotograf... Warte, ich fällt der Name gerade nicht mehr ein. Der Fotolehrer, den ich ihn jetzt mal gekauft für die Dingens. Ach Gott, mir fällt der Name echt nicht mehr ein. Wie hieß denn der nochmal?
I prefer to wake and bake, but hey, to each their own.
Ja. Schüler von Blackwell verpasst nicht die wichtigste Mahlzeit des Tages. Behandelt euren Körper richtig während des Stresses der Abschlussprüfungen. Ja. Macht eh keiner.
But fire's so pretty.
Tragt euren Teil zum Brandschutz bei. Das Anti-Drogen-Poster. Anti-Drogen-Poster?
What the
Anti-Drogen-Poster.
fuck is that supposed to mean?
Sagt Nein zu Drogen. Ein Sieg auf Drogen ist kein Sieg. Es ist eine Abkürzung in die Tiefen des Versagens. Schwierig. Tja, Chloe. Mauer. Mauer.
Something's definitely missing from that totally blank wall.
Ist das eine Gefängniswand? Firewalk rocked.
Last night's show was too epic.
Na, jetzt kann ich zum... Moment, ich kann sie nochmal anschauen.
Firewalk forever, bitches.
So, damit habe ich... Das nächste. Theater-Nerds. Oh nein, das ist die Ecke. So, Sachen und Tampons. Ach, ich kann nicht rauchen. Na dann, erstmal Pause machen.
Students at Blackwell have this herd instinct to glom up into little groups, like sheep. And if you just want to be alone, you get labeled like some dangerous outsider. Just like any other prison. Except now the prison follows you wherever you go, thanks to social media. I can't believe Rachel posted a photo of the two of us together last night.
Na gut, weiter. Müssen die DVD abholen von Steph. Da sitzt noch jemand, mit dem ich reden kann. Dass wir das Brandgift... Ah, ne, ist ein neues.
This makes being high sound like a bad thing.
Arcadia Bay fire danger rating today. High. Low, high, very high, severe, extreme, catastrophic.
Evan's work is actually pretty good. I'd never tell him that, of course.
Die Gefahren von Waldbränden von Evan Harris.
I would sacrifice a goat to Jeremiah Blackwell himself if it meant I'd be leaving here in a month.
Samantha. Samantha. Kenn ich Samantha?
Samantha Myers, school wallflower. She could give you a run for your money, Max.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
The story is about how relationships only work if people are willing to lie to each other.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
Das süße kleine Mauerblümchen. Gott, die Es sind immer noch so viele Leute. Da ist noch jemand und da. Ach, Justin, der Skateboarder.
I can tell Justin's wearing his eau de gange.
Ja, das riecht auf jeden Fall.
Hey, price check. Gotten in any good trouble lately?
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Oh, no shit. I thought that place was like meth central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand. Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She is amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
All right. Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
Es wird bestimmt interessant, Rachel kennenzulernen. Das ist ja die irgendwo, ich weiß nicht, ob sie die beliebteste ist, aber sie ist gefühlt die perfekteste, ist wirklich die perfekteste Schülerin. Ich weiß nicht, sie wird da immer so hingestellt. Sie kann alles, sie ist die hübscheste. Und dann treffen wir sie auf dieser Privatparty, nenne ich es jetzt mal.
Need my DVD from Steph.
Ja,
I
ja.
bet she's nerd. Evan. Amazing photographer, but such a bleeding heart. What soapbox is he on today?
Okay.
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess. Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knobcone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
Say knobcone again.
No.
I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Nein, ist mir egal. Lass mal nicht fern zu bleiben. Ach, was das?
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
How seriously am I taking this right now?
Chloe Price, Erwin ist ein Clown, Grasgeruch, Dr. Bear. Das gefällt mir.
Happy to support such an important cause. Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Meldet euch heute an. Übt euer demokratisches Recht aus, euch zu versammeln und die Wichtigkeit des Brandschutzes für unser zerbrechliches Ökosystem zu diskutieren. Direktor Dödel, Mac, enorme Eier, Grasgeruch, wow, das ist ja alles sehr ernst genommen.
Thanks so much for signing my petition. Smokeweed D. Bear?
Only you can prevent ganja fires.
Ist ein bisschen gemein, aber was soll's. Jetzt aber. Steph und Mikey. Ach, es ist auch gemeinsam. Schaut irgendwie süß aus. Die spielen gerade. Ich kann es nicht erkennen. Sie würfeln. Ach, das ist auch ein das ist noch ein 8-seitiger, ein 20-seitiger. Ne, 12-seitiger ist da drüben. Egal.
Steph Gingrich and Mikey North, Blackwell's premier indoor kids. Steph has created something of a business selling pirated DVDs to other students.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
I used to play with my friend Max. It's been a long time, though.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
Bist ja alles so interessiert. Oh, das ist gestern mit Rachel Amber. Oh mein Gott, wie kann das sein? Sind die jetzt beste Freunde? Gott, das ist schrecklich. Und ich glaube, sie ist ja gut, Steph steht ja eh auf Mädchen. Und gut, Rachel Amber ist ja offenkundig von allen beliebt und dann das hübscheste und anscheinend auch reizendste. Hast du das Mädchen an der Schule gedacht? Na gut, was antworte ich jetzt? Wir sind keine Freunde? Was sind eigentlich keine Freunde?
I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other.
Oh, sweet.
Steph has a crush.
Ein
Chloe,
bisschen.
you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Tja, eigentlich nichts. Spiel ich jetzt mit? Spiel ich nicht mit? Ach komm, was jetzt?
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Nice.
Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named, Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
Ach Gott. Was? Laut und Kritterbogen? Nee, wir waren schon richtig. Ich hab mal...
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him, too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Zeit des Kriegsherrn, Übungsplatz, Gefängnislager. Also so ein Blut ist eigentlich gar nicht schlecht. Geh mal Übungsplatz.
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill? You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Kniestoß, Knaufschlag, fataler Spalter.
Let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Oh.
Hey.
Mensch.
Don't worry, Alamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Calamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
Ach komm, gehen wir noch zum
Guess
Gefängnislager.
it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Was? Mit Brot bestechen?
Apparently, I have bread. I try to tempt the little bastard out with it.
He sticks out his tongue, finding your offering disgusting.
It says here I can pick locks. Can I do that?
Sure. You spend a long time trying to pick the lock, but don't accomplish anything. The dragonkin makes an obscene gesture at what you can only assume are his genitals. Shit.
LOL.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't—
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use—
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Everybody knows that dragons are pussies. That's why they hide in caves and only come out to breathe fire on sheep and eat cows and shit.
That was a mistake. The dragonkin growls, snapping at you and showing his teeth and claws. Tall one is a fool. Dragons are gods, he says.
Damn.
Maybe we'll just wait here while you die of old
shit.
age, dragonkin guy.
Mist.
This tabletop shit is hard.
Try playing solo.
The dragonkin swallows the key, pointing at his stomach and then his own butt, laughing at you. Then he—
I shove my axe through the cage, right into his stomach. Then I twist it, and then pull it out. His guts and shit start falling everywhere, but I jam my hands inside his open stomach, grabbing the key. Then, in the final moments before he dies, I hold the key up to his face. And then I laugh.
Okay, das war brutal.
Normally, I'd say you failed the challenge, except that was so horrifically amazing. You won.
Yeah.
Go team! Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, "Wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak."
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
Wutsturm, brutaler Schlag. Das ist
I
brutaler
want to
Schlag.
punch that stupid man cow in the dick.
Like, right in the dick?
Right in the dick.
You miss.
Nein.
Durgaron burst out laughing as you stumble past him.
Asshole.
He gores you in the side with a horn. 8 damage.
Aua.
Ouch. What do you do next?
Holy shit. Annihilation strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
1?
Ups.
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
I am so sorry.
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
Echt, das ist super. Ich spring
Alright,
vorhin.
jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Jo.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
I bring my axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Oh, brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're
Oh
almost
Gott.
dead.
Komm schon.
20!
Fuck yes!
You bring your axe down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame!
Ooh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great. I'm afraid Calamastia is dead.
I
Oh.
actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
Super. Das war witzig.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah, I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
Wie hört sich das eigentlich so abfällig an?
DVD, check. Next stop, Chemistry class.
Yeah.
Joy.
Chemistry. Warte, wie war das rechts? Zum Chemieunterricht gehen. Wann hat sie das gemacht? Ups. Na gut. Ja gut, zu den Wohnräumen werde ich wahrscheinlich nicht können, deswegen gehen wir einfach direkt ins Gebäude.
What the hell?
What have you got here? Twitch?
Don't call me that!
True North. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott.
It's not yours. Give it back!
I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Guys, no need to fight. You can both be losers.
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Wow. Dick move, Nathan.
My dad lost his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone.
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
You're a piece of shit. I am going to kill you.
You guys, stop! Chloe, do something! Don't just stand there watching.
Schwierig. Will mich einmischen, raushalten. Die Frage ist, was bringt es mir? Prescott ist ein Arsch, aber der andere ist auch irgendwie ein Arsch. Das sind beides Ärsche. Ach, ich halte mich raus.
Hey, if you don't take the time to stand back and watch, you miss some of life's finer moments. Like...
Booyah!
that.
That took me months to put together.
Quit the team, Twitch. Or next time it'll be worse.
Go to hell.
Ich glaube, sie mag ihn.
You should be ashamed.
Huch, die Mutter. Es freut mich, dass wir reden konnten. Mich auch. Ich weiß, du tust dein Bestes. Ich liebe dich. Also. So, jetzt aber. Darf ich jetzt reingehen oder kommt noch irgendwer und rabbelt mich an? Drogenposter. Kann ich das schon? Nee, das kann ich noch gar
That
nicht.
pic would actually make a sweet tattoo.
Mariana Cigarette Kills. Das ist echt ein cooles Bild. Achso, ja, Mariana tötet. Das hätte ich jetzt auch noch gekonnt.
Maybe if I delay going inside long enough, Blackwell will be overrun by future excellence. And by future excellence, I mean mole people.
Ja gut, ich war jetzt aber lang genug draußen. Reingehen. Oder auch noch ne... Hi.
Oh, good. You're here.